Hello flower collectors, I'm going to show you where to find all those flower tabs. If this video helps you, please like it, leave a silly comment for the algorithm, and don't subscribe to me. Alright, this video is going to show you where all the flower tabs are in the game. It's going to be progress from the start to the finish of the game, so you won't have to go back and forth. So here's the first one. This is the main level, the beginning level of the game. And when you jump on this, we're going to go over here. And the first flower tab will be right there. The second flower tab is found after you save the toad that's right here. All right. So once you just jump on this, go over here. Oh, there we go. Fight the guy and you'll get the second flower tab. Okay, our next flower tab is going to be in the castle. We're going to go this way here. We're going to go down here. You stand in guard. That's cool. Oh, you can't go back in there? Okay, well, once you go in there once, inside the middle chest in here will be the next flower tab. I wish I could show you. I didn't know we guarded it afterwards. Okay, so our next flower tab is going to be in Mushroom Kingdom. Alright, so that's where we are right now. We're right in front of the item shop. We're going to go inside the item shop. And we're going to go down the stairs. And then we're going to see this guy here. He's going to tell us to stand before him. He's going to be standing right here. And then you're just going to pop. And there you go. That'll get you another flower tab. Our next flower tab will be in the exact same room. You just gotta jump on this guy's head and boom, jump right there, and that'll get you another flower tab. Your next flower tab is found in Bandit's Way. Alright, so once you're in Bandit's Way, there's going to be this area that has these moving platforms. We're going to walk across them until we line them up underneath the second treasure chest. And when you enter this area, it's actually going to be quite far away from the chest, so you're going to have to be patient, but once you get this chest, you'll get another flower tab. Your next flower tab can be found when you talk to this guy after saving him from the Pogo bad guys. You'll get a wallet when you defeat the Croc, and you can give it back to this guy and get a flower tab, or you can actually sell it at the shop for 120 bucks, but I prefer the flower tab. I can't remember if this is in the original game or not, but when the Mushroom Kingdom is getting attacked by all those springy guys, if you go back to the vault room, you can get another flower tab in this treasure chest. Alright, let me know in the comments if that's also there for you, if I just forgot to grab it on this playthrough. I don't think that's the case. I think it fills up again. Next, you'll find a flower jar in the sewers. Okay, so once you go there, I'm going to show you where it is from this save point. Kind of complicated and when you get lost. Alright, so we're just going to hop along here. Go through there. And just keep swimming. And then over in this corner here, we're going to go into this pipe. You're going to fight a strong enemy in order to get this. So make sure you're ready. But it's just in here. Alright? Click that. Oh, it's funny. It turns into coins if you come back, but the first time you hit it, it'll be an enemy. And it'll give you a flower jar. There's another flower tab in the sewers. So again, I'm in the same spot. And I'll show you exactly how to get there. We're gonna go down this first pipe. Alright, and then it'll be right here. Another flower tab for you. The next two flower tabs can be found in the Midas River course. I'm going to show you the direction you need to go to get to them. Alright, you can skip that door if you want. Just go to your left. Go through this kind of cave door here. Then you're going to get this cutscene. In the end, you'll get a flower tab. Alright. The reason why you didn't see me get it there is because I got it already. Next, we're going to kind of keep to our right. Go through this door right here. And that'll get us a second flower tab. Alright. I don't think you need to watch the cutscene. We'll move on to the next one. The next flower tab is found in Rose Way. We just got to jump on these platforms. It's just over there to the left. Alright, so once you get on this one, get back on it. Get on this one and it will take you over to the flower. Our next flower tab is in Rose Town. Okay. I'm in the item shop in Rose Town. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump on these boxes and we're going to go down the chimney. And now let us get at this chest here, which is another flower tab. While you're in Rose Town, there's 2 more flower tabs here. We just got to jump on Buddy's head here, jump up into this house. Strange way to get into a house, but bing, bang, boom, you got yourself 2 more flower tabs. Alright, I'm in the forest maze right now on the map. So there's going to be an area here with a bunch of stumps to go through. You're going to go into the first one, to the first one in the back. And then this is a hidden chest right there. So hit that and you'll get another flower tab. Okay, so we're back in the forest maze again. And I'm going to show you where to find a bunch of flower tabs. We're just going to go to the left. When you're at this area where you can go straight, left, or right, we just got to go left first, and then we're going to go left again. Okay, and then I'm just going to go straight. And then I'm going to turn right. Alright, that's going to get us a secret area where there's all sorts of chests here, and a lot of them have flower tabs, okay? The next flower tab is in the, what's this place called again? The Pipe Vault. Okay, so once you get to the Pipe Vault, you're going to find this room here. Alright, and what you got to do is you got to hit there, and then just jump on top. And you'll find secret chests right here and here, and this one will be a flower tab. There's also going to be a green coin in the bottom there. If you run at it and then press down at the last second, you'll slide underneath and you'll get that coin too. Okay, your next flower tab is again in the Pipe Vault. So we're just going to jump on this thing and then it'll be right here. Okay, your next flower tab is going to be found in Moleville once you go into the mines. This is just before the boss. There's going to be a treasure chest right there. And we got to stand right at the edge and then jump right at it. It's going to take a few tries, but you'll get it, and that'll give you another flower tab. Okay, the next tab is at Booster's Pass. Okay, this is the entrance. So we're just going to go over here, jump up here, and jump on this thing, and this hidden chest will give you another flower tab. Okay, the next flower tab is in Booster's Pass again. This is the second section of the level. Alright, we're just going to go over here, and there's a flower tab just sitting right there. The next flower tab is found in Booster's Tower. Alright, so this is the area where he shows up in the train pretty early on in the level. We're just going to sneak by here, and in here will be a flower tab. Okay, there's another flower coin in Booster's Pass, but you have to activate a switch in Booster's Tower first. It's very hard to miss the switch, so I'm not going to show it. You just press every switch that you see as you're walking through the tower. Alright, his apprentice might be in your way, so we're just going to have to take care of him. Alright, just keep hopping along. And then this treasure here has a flower tab in it. Your next flower tab is going to be found at the sea. Alright, I don't want you to get lost, so I'm starting from the beginning of the level. Just going to hop down here. I'm just going to go over into this little kind of opening. And then it'll be one of these. Alright. Another flower tab is found on the sunken ship. This is kind of the first area that you enter into the sunken ship. Not very deep into it. We're just going to go through these doors here. And then just jump in here. And there'll be a flower tab in here. The next flower tab is in this room right here. It's a little puzzle to do it, but it's not that hard. Just try and keep this in the middle. That's pretty good. And then just evenly space them out. They are moving quite fast, but take your time. Oh, that's way too far away. Oh, no. Alright, let's try that one more time. Alright. That looks evenly spaced out. There we go. Alright, and that gets you a flower tab. On to the next one. Okay, another flower tab that you can find, actually a flower box you can find. I can't really show you, but I'm going to talk to you about it. When you go back to Seaside Town after defeating the boss at the sunken ship, and you got the star, you're going to be greeted by a bunch of guys here that are going to threaten to take your star, and make sure you give it to them right away. If you give them the star right away, and they don't end up going over here and tickling the elder, then it'll give you a flower box. But if he gets tickled once, it changes to a flower jar. If he gets tickled twice, it changes to a flower tab. And if he gets tickled 3 times, you're just getting a coin. So make sure you just give him the star right away. Another place you can find a flower tab is also... Here's another place you can find a flower tab. Is this guy here, you can trade mushrooms for random items. You can get a lot of mushrooms quite easily. It is a regular mushroom, so he didn't give you anything. Some of them are special, and he gives you items. This is where I am. I'm in Seaside Town. Alright, so go over there to get a free flower tab. Alright, you might have to use a few mushrooms. Another hidden flower tab that you can find is when you are in Land's End. You're going to find this guy with the bridge minigame. If you jump off on purpose, and then you go into this corner right here, there'll be another flower tab. Hey Sean, there might be a couple cuts in this one. Shawnee. I have to run through some enemies. Your next flower tab will be found at Bean Valley. This is the beginning of the level. We're going to go through this pipe right here. Alright, then we're going to run across and go through this one right here. And then we're going to go down here. Alright, go down this pipe right there. And right here will be the flower tab. Alright, your next flower tab is found in Bean Valley when you go up the beanstalk. Alright, you'll find this treasure chest here, and it'll give you another flower tab. Okay, I'm going to show you where 2 more tabs are, so we're going to go up this way. Make sure you go up the yellow beanstalk. Alright, so we're going to climb the yellow one. And then we're going to climb on top of this yellow one right here, and then hit this. That little platform is going to be invisible, so make sure you just keep jumping till it appears. And we're going to jump on the platform, jump across the green area. Nice. And then we're going to get these treasures here, and go down here, and get 2 more treasures here. And they're going to be all flower tabs, at least some of them are. I think you get 2 of them. Alright. Your next flower tab is a Nimbus Land. I'm inside the castle right now. Alright, so there's the save point, pretty much when you first get into the castle, and then this thing right here will be another flower tab. Another flower tab is found in the same area, just go through this door, and it's this chest right here. Okay, the next flower tab is of course in Nimbus Land. We are in the castle right now, and we're going to go through here, and we're going to go this way. And then we're going to talk to this guy right here, and he's going to give you a flower jar. Our next flower tab is this way. And we're just going to go through here. And it's this chest right here. Okay, after you beat the boss for the cloud level, Nimbus Land, and the class is all clear, and you talk to Mallow's parents, if you head this way, even though you got this chest before, it will respawn and you'll get another flower tab. Okay, back in the throne room, if we go this way, and we head to the room that the king and queen were being held in, and we talk to this guy, he will give you a flower jar. After you jump in the barrel volcano and just continue forward, you should find another flower tab right here. Once you get to the second save point for the volcano, there's going to be another flower tab in this chest right here. Alright, I got another flower tab for you. We are in the, what's it called? Bowser's Keep. I went through door 6. And at this puzzle here, right here, there'll be another flower coin for you. Not flower coins, or flower tab. There's actually another flower tab in this room, right here at the end. just before you exit through the door. Alright, in the very next room, you'll find even more flower tabs. You're just going to have to do this kind of puzzle thing where you hop along the platforms. I've already collected them, and these treasures actually vanish, which is a little strange, so I can't show you which ones there are, but you should just go for every single one. Keep in mind that, oh geez, you only get 10 tries, but if you fail and run out of chances, you'll still keep the treasure. Okay, the next tab you can find is in Weapon World. In this area here, we're going to go up here, and there's going to be one in here. Okay, I've beat the game, so I'm just looking for the last couple flower tabs to round out my 99 flower points. So I found another one. We're not really going in order anymore, but I am in the pipe vault. And if we go down this pipe here, we get a little mini game. If you get 20 of these Goombas here, you get a flower tab. I'm going to show you just a quick tutorial on it, because it's kind of hard to get 20, but what you do is you just stand next to the bottom one and just keep getting the same section every time and just hope for luck. And look at that, I'm getting terrible luck right in the beginning, but it's just easier to get them if you just go for the same one each time. Alright, just like this. Anyways, let's move on to the next one. You can actually get unlimited flower tabs if you go to the seaside town and talk to this guy and keep feeding him mushrooms. Every once in a while, I mean it's rare, I did it for 30 minutes one time and I got 7 flower tabs. So he'll just eventually give you flower tabs or give you mushrooms, and we're going to go over here and you can actually buy 10 mushrooms at a time and just keep going back and forth. Like I said, about a half hour of me doing that, giving about 200 mushrooms resulted in 7 flower tabs. Alright, another place you can find a flower jar is right here in this mini game. I am in Pipe Vault. Alright, once you get here, it's a Goomba Thump game. It's a hard game to play, but I'm going to quickly show you my quick technique. I got a flower jar by getting 26 points. I think there's one little technique you should pay attention to. Is you always stay in the middle and try and get 2 of them by jumping on one and then getting the other like that. Alright. It's a little tough, but once you get the hang of it, see, once you get the hang of just jumping on more than one, it's actually not that hard. Alright, and I just got another frog coin. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Okay, if you go back to this level here where you're running up the hill, just go by yourself. Toad might come up and say, hey, there's no beetles for you to get, but there's lots of flower tabs you can grab. They're just on the ground. That's the second one I've grabbed. So make sure you come here, and Toad will say, hey, there's no beetles here. What are you doing here? I'll lead you out of here, and just say, no, Toad, go away. And you'll be able to just run the course. So far, I've found 2 tabs. Let's see if I find some more. I'll let you know if I do. Alright, like I said, go back to Booster Hill, and I found 5 more flower tabs just sitting on the ground over there. So if you missed them the first time when you're there with Peach, go back! Okay, I've reached 99 flower points. I didn't show you every single location to get flower points, but if you could use all the locations I showed you, you should get to 99, no problem if you include the points you get at certain bosses and stuff like that. If there's areas I've missed that are quite easy, please feel free to leave them in the comments so we can help each other out. If this video helped you, please like it, leave a silly comment for the algorithm, and don't subscribe to me. I want to thank my channel members. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. If you would like to support the channel by becoming a member, please do so, or super thanks, or for free, you can just watch another video.